Ever wondered why the A-10 Thunderbolt II has earned the nickname the Flying Tank? It's not about speed or stealth. This beast was built with one brutal purpose in mind: to dominate the battlefield from above and protect troops on the ground. Let's dive into what makes this aircraft a true legend of close air support. First, let's talk about survivability. The A-10 is literally built around a fortress. The pilot sits in a titanium bathtub that can shrug off direct hits from armor-piercing rounds. This isn't just a tough skin. It's a comprehensive design philosophy. Key systems, like the hydraulics and flight controls, are all redundant. If one system gets hit, another one takes over, keeping the plane in the air and in the fight. Even the engines and landing gear are placed strategically to minimize vulnerability from ground fire. This plane is designed to take a beating and keep on flying. Now, for the main event: the firepower. The heart of the A-10 is the GAU-8 Avenger, a massive 30mm Gatling gun that's more like an aviation cannon, firing armor-piercing incendiary rounds at a blistering rate. This gun is so powerful that the entire aircraft was designed around it. It's integrated directly into the airframe to absorb the immense recoil, and the ammunition drum is placed near the center of gravity to keep the plane stable. In a single pass, an A-10 can obliterate multiple tanks, turning armored columns into scrap metal. It's not just a gun on a plane. It's a plane built for a gun. The engines themselves are another key to its toughness. They're mounted high on the fuselage and far apart. This placement makes them a harder target for ground fire and minimizes the risk of one engine hit taking out the other. These turbofans are also incredibly resilient, able to ingest debris and sustain combat damage that would cripple other jets. They provide just enough thrust for the A-10 to maneuver aggressively at low altitudes and get out of the hot zone quickly. You might think flying low and slow in a combat zone is a bad idea, but for the A-10, it's a core tactic. This deliberate approach allows the pilot to get a clear view of the battlefield, visually identify friendly and enemy forces, and deliver weapons with pinpoint accuracy. The straight-wing design allows for tight turns and extended loiter time over the combat area, providing persistent support that faster jets just can't match. The A-10 pilot isn't just flying. They are inactive, observing part of the ground battle. The avionics and weapons systems are all geared for this specific mission. There are no complex air-to-air combat systems here. Instead, everything is focused on targeting, navigation, and coordinating with ground troops. This ensures that every bomb, rocket, or burst from the cannon is delivered exactly where it needs to be, right when it's needed most. And it's not just the cannon. The A-10 can carry a huge variety of ordnance, from guided missiles to bombs and rockets, giving it the flexibility to handle any threat it encounters on the battlefield. What truly solidifies its flying tank status is its ruggedness. The A-10 is simple and incredibly durable, designed to be maintained and repaired in forward operating bases with limited resources. This means it can get back into the action quickly, providing constant, reliable support. Its entire operational doctrine is built around being a tough, ever-present force that can absorb damage, dish out punishment, and bring its pilot home. So, when you see an A-10, remember you're not looking at just another jet. You're looking at a purpose-built tank killer, an aerial guardian for ground troops, and a flying testament to the power of armor, firepower, and sheer grit. It doesn't rely on fancy tricks. Its dominance comes from being the toughest plane in the sky. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and let me know in the comments what you think about the legendary A-10 Warthog.